This is TWiT.
If you're a parent, caregiver, aunt, uncle, neighbor, or anyone buying a gift for a kid this holiday season, listen up. Here are some ideas for gifts that will help you grow a geek. Let's start with the youngest of the youngsters with the Parker Augmented Reality Bear for ages 3 to 6. I know what you're thinking, an AR teddy bear. That's ridiculous. But it's not. The teddy bear itself is just like the teddy bears you or I or kids growing up in the time of Theodore Roosevelt played with. But kids can play with it with the augmented reality optimized camera on your iPhone or iPad. Kids can give Parker a checkup and use the plush X-ray included to see the bear's insides. The play thermometer that comes with Parker also functions as a stylus to keep your toddler from wiping their peanut butter and jelly-covered hands all over your brand new iPad Pro. Parker also helps teach empathy. When you care for Parker, the environment around becomes happier. It's a good way to teach kids how to use tech to care for others, which kids are going to need as soon as they start using Twitter or whatever equivalent cyberbullying tool someone has thought up by the time they get their own iPhones. Parker, the AR teddy bear, comes from Seedling, and it's available in the Apple Store, online or off. And hey, there are a lot of worse ways for kids to play doctor. Since Unki introduced its toy cars with smarts back in 2013, the company has been bringing joy to my kids and countless others with their products. Last year, they wowed our family with Cosmo, the little Pixar-like robot with an attitude. Cosmo learns your name and can play games with you, but you can also work on your coding skills to program Cosmo yourself. This year, Unki also released a new set of cars, these branded with the Fast and the Furious. The tracks, the cars, and the app have definitely improved since 2013, and my kids loved playing with them. These tracks are fun for any RC car enthusiasts, but even more so for fans of the movie. Unlike a lot of toys, the game is expandable, so the more you play, the more weapons you can earn. And like a toy train set, you can always add cars for future gifts or gift ideas for other members of your family who want to know what to get your kid.
Why's my car so slow? Oh.
For any Star Wars fans of any age on your list, you should consider Sphero's two new droids, R2-D2 or BB-9E, the newest droid from the Last Jedi movie. 2 years ago, Sphero released the BB-8 droid that you controlled with your iPhone and adapted as you played with it. The R2-D2 and BB-9 are similar with some new advancements. You can control either droid with the app on your phone, or you can let them patrol on their own. You can even watch the Star Wars movies with your drones for a very special viewing experience. The design of both droids is my favorite part of the toys, and to be honest, I would be happy to have them sitting quietly in the off position on my desk helping me work. There are many special touches, including the fact that they are scaled down to relative size to one another as the real droids are in the movies. Still, for $180 for R2 and $150 for BB-9, that's a lot to pay for a realistic desk ornament. So, if you're buying this for a kid, make sure it is a kid who loves app remote-controlled toys with smarts inside to wander around by themselves for further entertainment. And if you're willing to spend an extra $80, you might want to also invest in the Force Band, an authentic-looking wearable that lets you control the droids Jedi style with a turn of your wrist. Next is a gift idea for babies, or rather parents of babies, because let's be honest, babies don't know the difference between a present and a box. But parents will appreciate this present, especially those among us who are perfectly fine handing over our most beloved cell phones and tablets in hopes that they might quiet our babies. The first thing those babies will do is put those phones right into their baby mouths. So you might want to make sure that that phone or iPad is clean. For that, we have phone soap, a little gadget that uses UV light to clean your smartphone or your iPad. So you can clean it off before you hand it over to your baby and then clean it off after it comes out of her mouth. Just put the phone or the tablet into the phone soap case and then close it. The light will turn on while it's cleaning and turn off when it's done. How do you know it's clean, you might ask? Padre and Brian did extensive tests on this gadget when it first came out and found that it removed all kinds of grime. Phone soap also lets you charge your phone while it's cleaning. Phone Soap XL fits iPads and even many other kinds of kids' toys that you might want to disinfect. And finally, here's a gift for families with kids who have tons of digital photos but nothing to do with them. A digital photo frame makes a great gift, and my favorite is called Photo Spring. I set mine up to sync with my iPhone, and then all the photos I take are displayed in the living room instead of being consigned to my pocket. If you don't want all your photos to go directly to the frame, you can pick and choose which photos to display and then send them with your phone. You can also set up Photo Spring so friends and family can send photos to the frame, which makes it a great gift for grandparents. Photo Spring offers 16 gigabytes of storage plus 4 hours of battery life, which I rarely use since it's usually plugged into the living room and on display. That is it for my gift guide. If you have any suggestions, you can send them to Megan at twit.tv. I am always open to testing new products. I am Megan Morrone, and I host iOS Today every Tuesday morning and Tech News Weekly every Thursday afternoon here on TWiT.